This show is called The Intimacies of India. I was awarded a fellowship from the Independence Foundation to travel to India, then do a suite of etchings with master printer Cindy Ettinger. I finally got to my well of inspiration after 25 years of gleaning things from books. I went to northern India, which was my inspiration all these years. Gujarat and northern Rajasthan, where all the Indian miniatures come from. The sheer decorativeness of everything and the color was just quite remarkable. The actual visceral experience of being in a place, of seeing the different colors, of looking at all the people, of smelling the smells and looking all around. And when I came home, it liberated me in a way that I had not anticipated. It set me off on vibrant color. The thing that India also did for me was to liberate me in materials. The work is made on lokta paper or gampi paper. I still use decorative papers, which I cut out. I got some wood blocks from India. I use gouache paint, foil sometimes from candy wrappers. Silver point, outtakes from the prints that weren't used. I cut those up. I have punches that I started to use. This is a big secret. I have all of these different little treasure boxes of things. This work is very physical, it's highly collaged, it comes from all different places, and I explore and, like an archaeologist, rooting around for things that I can use. My work before was quite meditative. It's because I was in a quieter place, and going to India lit a fire in me that, compared to meditative and quiet, is very filled with aesthetic chatter. In India, they decorate the trucks with folk art decorations, but the windowsills of the trucks have a decorative border at the bottom. These are the windows that the drivers look out of. Cut paper usually, or fancy paper. They have a decorative border at the top, and then in the center they have some kind of reflector. Because there are no lights once you leave a city, the trucks need to see each other on these black roads. That format is what I used for the suite of etchings, and it's also what inspired me to do the borders on the paintings. I was very educated about the gods and goddesses and the different monuments. What I experienced was a more grounded realization of India, a more day-to-day existence, which was not the rarefied and exquisitely beautiful India of the gods and goddesses. The experience of being in India was like an exquisite charm bracelet. Each charm is more breathtaking than the next, and the charms are courts, and they're monuments to a beloved third wife, and there's beautifully decorated forts. But to get to these jewels, you have to go through such garbage and such litter and such waste. And then you travel through that and you get to these magnificent monuments. In between the litter and the garbage are also these exquisitely cut jewels. If you can picture that, that's India.